So just kind of put into words how you feeling right now after this one.
It was definitely a tough one. It's definitely a hard pill to swallow. Just left a lot of things out there that I feel like we could have did different, so it's definitely hard. And I'm just grateful to be able to play with these guys, though, one last time.
So it's tough to not be at your best at the most important game because this wasn't the team you guys have been most of the season.
Yes, sir. Like I said, we just didn't execute and do the things we know we can do and just perform the way we've been performing all year long. So it really hurts to know that was the performance we put out there tonight.
So when you got back in this locker room right after the game, what was it like in here?
It was just tough. Everybody sat here. We were really speechless because that's not the brand of basketball we play or who we are. So it was really tough just to know that that's how we performed today.
You think in a week or so you remember this was such a special season?
Yes, sir. We talked about it, about everything that we accomplished this year, even though we didn't finish how we wanted to and didn't have performance today that we didn't want to. We had a great season and we accomplished a lot, and for sure.
And finally, you say goodbye to Rayshawn after tonight. This is a tough way for him to go out, but boy, what a career, and I imagine you loved playing with him.
Yeah, that's my guy. I love playing with him. He had an amazing career, and he just laid the foundation for guys such as myself and others to come through and just know what to do and how to do it, and he really was the blueprint. So it was just an honor to play basketball with him, and he's really a great guy, and I just appreciate him for everything he's done for the university.
So, just your emotions right now.
I'm upset. We wanted to go out there and put on a show. Obviously, we got beat today. They prepared for us for real. They really loaded. They played good defense, so we just wasn't able to get over the hump. So I'm upset right now, but I'm sure I'll look back on it and be proud.
Yeah, and when you look back, you're not going to remember this. You're going to remember winning the OVC championship and getting to the tournament, right?
I remember it all, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, I'm a competitor. I want to go out there and win. We didn't do that today, but like you said, we won a championship still, so it's something to be proud about.
It got emotional in the press conference with Coach. Can you describe that?
I just got emotional at the time just because I was explaining that my legacy more than winning and losing and about bouncing back from what I came back from. So that's really why I got emotional. I'm not even an emotional person, but it was just something I don't really talk about. I folded, I ain't gonna lie.
So what about the people from from Edwardsville? What would you like to say to them?
I appreciate all the love, all the support that they showed me, especially in times when I needed it, so yeah.
And then how would you sum up your career?
I sum it up. I had a great career, I believe. I'm pretty sure a lot of people believe that. But like I said, I'm most proud of what I had to overcome to get to this point, and I'm glad I could take 618 dancing.
Boy, really emotional in that press conference with Rayshawn. That's when it all just kind of came out, didn't it?
He doesn't show that all the time. It's a side that I've rarely seen, and I think it probably just hit him in that moment of what it's not even the injuries, it's not even probably what he did at SIUE. I think it's the impact he realized in that moment, maybe in that question of what he's really done for our entire community, and I'm really proud of him for it.
And you're never going to coach him again?
I'm not going to coach him again. That's hard to say. It's not because obviously you want great players, but I just want to keep coaching him. I want to keep coaching this team, and but I'll always be there for him. He'll always have my back. There's no doubt about that.
So you got good shots early and had a chance. You just weren't connected.
Yeah, we came out right away. We had a nice slip play to start the game. We had another back door to get a basket. I thought Ray had 2 or 3 shots early. Dez had a good shot early. Ring had a good shot. We had several shots early that, they stacked where it's like, why are we not making them? Now they're the best defensive team in the country, obviously, for a reason. And then on the offensive end, we didn't get enough stops. So our team thrives on getting stops and going and getting some easy baskets. And unfortunately, giving up 52 points in the first half, we didn't get enough stops.
And even though it's a tough loss, by the end of the night, you're going to realize just what an incredible year it was. You probably realize it right now.
Do you promise me that? When's that going to feel? I do realize it right now. I realize it because you see the joy in so many people's faces. It's been a joy to talk to you several times this week, and I sincerely mean that. It's an honor to be able to be in a position where I'm able to talk about this group of guys that I love. And that right there has shown me the impact and put me in the right mindset to reflect in a way that I do really appreciate where I am right now, even though the result today wasn't what we wanted.
Final thought. Do you think today you lost to the eventual national champion?
I think today, yes. The way that they shot it, 100% I think they can win the national championship. 100%. They are tough. They know their role. They can make shots. They're physical, and they're really good at what they do. And if you can be a consistent team for these next 4 or 5 games, that's what ultimately is going to win the national championship. And Coach has done that. Coach Sampson has his team doing that the entire season.
Coach, what would you tell the folks back in Edwardsville and everybody who came here today, just right now?
I would tell them thank you. Thank you so much for, thank you. It's about the best thing you can say. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty lucky.